Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, we're going to cover the biggest news in the crypto space, the stuff that you must keep yourself up to date on if you're invested in cryptocurrency. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tap in that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. And this is going to be my new studio. Sorry for perhaps the poor audio quality, waiting for the soundproofing to arrive later today. But without further ado, let's get down to the desktop. Okay, so we're going to start here on coin market cap. The total market cap of crypto globally is down 0.15% at the time of recording, at $1.09 trillion, with Bitcoin at 28,371.39. So yeah, look, it's a volatile market. We've seen some moves to the upside. It is green October, like I was forecasting. And, you know, even in the early days of the month, I was still really confident that we were going to see, you know, some good movements to the upside. And yeah, there's some really big news to cover off today. And I think that we need to sort of, you know, get cracking on that. So look, for me, there's a lot going on, but there's a lot of positive and a lot of negative stuff happening in the space as well. So we need to be keeping an eye on the good and the bad and the very ugly. And we're going to cover a lot of that today. So Microsoft and 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗀 join forces to unlock Web3's potential. According to a source inside The Block, Microsoft former global head of Web3 business development and AI has joined the Matter Labs team to strengthen the zk-Sync ecosystem. So really interesting stuff. I will drop this in our Discord for people to read through at their leisure. Now, yeah, pretty big positive news. We've got Ripple partner TravelX scores major central bank partnership in Asia. Again, another really big focus has been on the stuff that's going on when it comes to Ripple and all of these partnerships. I think these are really positive. So yeah, look, another really big announcement. And, you know, again, there's a lot of partnerships when it comes to the banking sector with Ripple. So really interesting stuff. Moving on, we've got ARK Invest's spot Bitcoin ETF application seeing progress as the SEC shows change in behavior, according to Cathie Wood, the CEO of ARK Invest. Again, I think we are going to see these we are going to see these ETFs. I'm really confident that these are going to be accepted at some point. And, you know, I kind of mentioned that I kind of forecast that we will see a Chainlink ETF in the future. Not immediately, but it is something that I think will happen. I also think that we'll probably see an XRP ETF as well. I think these are just strong blue chip projects that, you know, are doing an awful lot of stuff. And there is a real, you know, utility, real world utility, a real need for these particular projects. And Chainlink, you know, on and off data, you know, the Oracle aspect of things, it is the leader in that space. And, you know, I think that some of the stuff that they're working on is just immense. Go do that research, you know, don't just take my word for it. So yeah, really interesting stuff. Vitalik, multi-million-dollar ETH move, donations or sales. He's come out saying that, you know, the recent sales were donations, not for personal gain. Again, like, I take everything that these lot say with a pinch of salt. I am kind of the opinion in crypto that, you know, you only really trust what you're verifying yourself. There's so much corruption. There's so many bad actors in the space. It's no different to any other space. Don't get me wrong. It's the same in the banking sector, you know, traditional banking. There's, you know, good and there's bad characters. And to be honest, you know, unless I can verify, I don't really trust much of what these people are saying. It's one of those. It's the bad eggs have ruined it for the good eggs, really. So yeah, look, interesting things. Do you believe that this is donations? Let me know in the comments below. Getting on to some pretty interesting stuff. We got 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗦 hits all-time low. Foundation addresses unfounded token manipulation claims amid calls for the regulators in South Korea to investigate the manipulation claims around 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗘 token. What I am going to say here, right, is like, and it is just my opinion, there is no smoke without fire. And I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that, you know, there's an awful lot of projects manipulating the token price when it comes to altcoins. They might not directly be doing it, but they will be working with third parties that are. And I think this is rampant across the space. It's just my opinion. You know, go do your research, go do your due diligence. I think, you know, the stuff that's coming out in regards to Sam Bankman-Fried and everything FTX, I don't think that that is necessarily an isolated case. Matter of fact, I'm going to go with over 50% of the altcoin space is probably manipulating their token prices. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions. You know, I think I might get some backlash from some project teams, but, you know, ultimately, I think that's what's going on. Reddit rug pulls 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧𝗏 here. So basically, they've come out and they've said that they're no longer going to be, you know, having the crypto token. Again, rug pull or change of direction. It's one of those. I'm pretty sure that, you know, they would have made a lot of money out of this crypto token. Interesting stuff. They're moving to a point system. And then we've got Phantom Foundation faces major security breach, $6.7 million lost. Now, this seems to have caught a lot of people's attention. Now, what I do want to say is that this is not the foundation's money. Unfortunately, it's the team's money. Unfortunate for them, fortunate for anybody invested in Phantom. But it does bring, you know, some questions that probably need to be answered, right? How secure are some of these blockchains? You've got to go away. You've got to go do your own research. It's so important. And what I would say is there's no need for financial loss. They just need to partner with a project like Lossless. There are many others in the cybersecurity crypto space, and they should be utilized by a lot of these projects, but they just aren't, and I just don't understand it. So hopefully Phantom will you know, be encouraged to do something like that and partner with a project like Lossless, one that I think needs to happen. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comments below. That is what I've got for you today. Lots of news, lots going on, and you know, I think that there should be some learnings from a lot of this stuff that is, you know, happened in the last sort of few days when it comes to cryptocurrency, particularly around the hacks, the bad actors, and so on. If you enjoyed today's video, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tap in that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.